Them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money,
Mr. Worldwide.
But I do. You don't get them girls loose, loose. You don't get the world loose, loose. You don't get money, but I do.
I think y'all having a good time out there.
You know you're at JB when you smell cow poop when you roll in the mornings.
Whenever you're sitting in your classroom and you hear like what sounds to be high heels walking down the hallway, you look out and it's actually a hick in his boots.
Exactly. Have driver jockers. Everyone's wearing Kevin.
And you walk out in the hallway and all you hear is, oh boy.
Yeah, that's one.
All your hallways smell like cow poop. All you see are flannels and cowboy boots.
There's cows in
Kissing a cow.
They're milking a cow.
No, the teachers do. But you hear cowboy boots coming.
You know you're in JV when you see how the population has boots on.
I think y'all having a good time out there.
You know you're a senior when people park the hallways for you. You sit in a single room all day and do nothing.
We had underclassmen actually start when you have more study halls than you have classes.
You show up late to almost every class.
When people move out of the way and aren't to say anything in the hallway. You know you're a senior when you can whip into parking spots that underclassmen are taking.
You don't want to come to school anymore. You're picking out cap and gowns. Coming in school late.
Teachers stop caring.
You stop caring.
You know you're a senior when you can run up and down the hallways and no one asks where you're going. Probably when you don't ever do your homework.
Yeah, when you don't do your homework, you don't come to school anymore, and then you just don't care.
You can walk the halls and you don't get in trouble. It feels like whatever you do, you're not going to get in trouble.
Ditto.
Now give it to me, I'ma give it to you, Now give it to me, Get funky. Get funky. Now stop.
You know you're in trouble when Miss House gives you the big eye.
Oh, that's true.
I think it's like when a teacher gives you like a look or something that, yeah, you've done something wrong, you probably shouldn't do that again.
Mr. Dickey walks into the room.
They shut all the bathrooms except for one.
You know you're in trouble when you get that face.
You know you're in trouble when Google makes us run during tennis practice.
When Mr. Dickey walks in, you know you're in trouble.
An awkward silence.
Mr. Dickey has door asking for
Don't stop the party. Que no pare la fiesta. Don't stop the party. Hey, where's the drums? Ooh, oh,
That is my number one.
Yeah.
Learning.
Because I'm one step closer to getting out of this place.
313 dismissal bell.
Getting to leave.
Sleeping on Miss C's podium.
Going home.
I look forward to seeing everyone.
I look forward to seeing my friends every day.
Graduation because I get to meet JB. No offense.
Hanging out with friends.
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah, hanging with friends.
Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
My parents have been my biggest impact over my 4 years here at the high school. They've motivated me to do things that I never would have done without them. They've yelled at me for stuff and told me to do better and work harder, and I think that's why I am where I am today, because of them.
I'd say I have two people that are in this school. I'd say Mr. Brooks, even though that he butts heads with almost every student, he really does care about everyone. He helps me out. I've had him 4 years now. And Coach Straught, he always, with sports and stuff, whether it's with sports or in school, he's always there for me.
I have to say Foxy. Miss Fox.
Mrs. Z. She's done a lot for us.
Oh, Misty, I was about to say
Yeah,
Mr.
Pledger.
Mr. Pro.
Harvey, and then for being
Mr. Neely, he really made me understand my potential as a student, because when I was in his class, I really didn't work to what I could achieve, and he really made me realize that. So he really had an impact on me.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Exactly.
She's my homegirl.
Stone. She's like P Swizzle. Duh. D. She's like my mama.
Yep.
Like a movie star, silver screen, you're one of a kind. Living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
So this year's, okay, they're fun, and they have, this class, what do I want to say about them? There is a variety. There is a true diversity in the class. You have the gamut of personalities, of interests, of levels of engagement, but as a whole, I think they're pretty cool.
You know, as a whole, I remember that group really fondly. I had a lot of fun with that group, and you know, the last 2 years of my teaching career, I had a tremendous time, and that made this switch easy for me, because I went out on such a good note, you know, a couple years in a row, and I always remember. I look back and I see all those faces every day, and they're still my kids. They're still my kids.
And they're just such a fun group. And I really enjoy talking with all of them. And I know they're going to do great things.
They're just good kids. They're going to do great things in the future because they have a lot of those attributes that don't necessarily, you don't always notice that in the classroom academically, but as people and as humans, we have really good kids. And I say that every year, but I've gotten to know probably a larger percentage of kids this year in this class. Just as they mature and develop, it's been really neat to watch them over the course of 4 years.
I would say that the class of 2014 overall has just been a tremendous class to get to know. The kids have all been very well-rounded. They've been very mannerly. They have done a lot, I think, for the school, and they've really enjoyed the years that they've been here at JB.
I will say this, I've watched many of them grow up because I was principal at Mountain View and St. Thomas, so it's been fun to watch about half of you grow up to this point, become seniors on the verge of graduating, and so those are good memories. I also have other memories as the assistant principal, which I can't share because disciplinary matters are confidential at all times.
You know, like I remember Marley Palmer always being slightly more enthusiastic about some stuff than other people, but you know, she'd be all worked up, and then we work it out, and there'd be this big smile, or you know, I remember Sloan Bendel, I remember Hunter, I remember, you know, I just remember all the kids and just the fun that we had together.
The seniors this year got to have like the best band camp ever because they got to deal with all the parking lots being paved and all the hallways being waxed, and the barn behind the school burned down, so we got to inhale those fumes all week. And also I lost my voice, so I sounded like this the whole time. It was miserable. But they stepped up as leaders that week. They did such a good job.
That two students in particular have made me more proud above anything. Cody Collins, I think, has grown tremendously. I started seeing him, this is my third year being with him. He has matured so much. I'm just very proud of the progress he's made. And then Brady Kramer, I just want to rip his hair out sometimes, but he's done it, and I'm really proud of what he did to grow as a student and to be persistent and get to graduation day.
Well, there was a class that had, let's see, Todd Hull, Tori Butts, Lauren Lapp. They were my 9th grade American history. I don't know, I can't remember if they were first or second period, but they threw stuff. When I walked out of the room to talk to Miss Heckman, they were throwing stuff through a hole in the wall, over to her classroom. So they still bring that up, and I made them all write sentences or an apology letter for it.
Well, I know that these seniors will be the last group of students to go through using Max at the high school. I know that we've had a number of students who have accomplished great things in athletics, great things in academics, in music, and in the arts, drama. So we have, I would say the thing that stands out to me about this class is how talented you are. Very talented in many different facets of life. So I wish you all the best.
'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
So my advice to this group of seniors, 2014, I think would be to just keep on doing what they're doing, which is working hard, staying focused, and to just pursue their dreams. They all seem to have such great dreams and such a different variety of things that they want to do in life. And I would just say to keep pushing on and to do those things and to work hard for it, and that will all pay off in the end.
I think challenge yourself to think big and to really be creative on what you want to do and what you can accomplish, and a lot of times those things come true.
Probably the best piece of advice I could give anybody is take responsibility for what you do.
I have to clean it up, but they have to get their heads out of their rear ends and start functioning like mature individuals.
You know what? The best advice I can think of is find out what you're really passionate about. Find out how that passion can make a difference in the world, and do that no matter what.
That they always look, I guess, back on high school as a fun time and enjoyable, and that they always try their best in life, and things will happen and they'll in good time for them.
Take advantage of every opportunity. Be involved in things. Stay motivated. Be ambitious. Don't just let life pass you by. Take advantage of everything. Leave your mark. Make an impact. You're going to be great.
So best of luck, class of 2014 from JBHS.
Love you.
That's it.
A year from now, we'll all be gone. All our friends will move and they're going to better places, but our friends will be gone away. Nothing is as it has been, and I miss your face like hell. And I guess it's just as well, but I miss your face like hell. Been talking about the way things change, and my family lives in a different state. And if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate. So if you don't know what to make of this, then we will not relate. Till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, oh rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, 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 rivers till I reach you. One word that describes my career here at JB would have to be hood rat. Interesting.
A handful.
Yeah, it has been. Everything together is just a handful. Enjoyable, but a handful at the same time.
Crazy.
I would say eventful.
Interesting. Interesting.
Funify.
I'm not even gonna go with the word. That beat my word.
Splendiferous.
That beat his word.
You would do the same for me, and I would do it for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long
My most memorable senior moment would have to be when we actually won some football games and we got to storm the field.
It was track and field when they had the senior night, and I just felt like, wow, that was so amazing that I got to be able to be a part of that.
Passing out on the cross country course.
Breaking my arm in gym class.
Yeah, there was a lot of drama, but it was still a lot of fun. So
Mine was during basketball season when we beat Shippensburg, because we haven't beat them in 15 years. When I was 20.
Probably like watching all like the seniors go up and decide where they're going to be going after that school year.
Our field trip, our class trip, even though it was raining, was still a lot of fun.
I gotta say prom day altogether, that was pretty good.
I would probably have to say the trip. The senior trip was pretty good.
Yeah, me and Brady hung out.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Even though it did like rain.
It was raining, but I mean it dried up, so Hershey Park wasn't that bad. I liked it.
You're my head start, you're my rugged heart, you're the pulse that I've always needed. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop.
I developed senioritis my freshman year, first day I walked in.
I would say it was earlier my senior year, and I remember saying senioritis isn't just something they make up, it's actually a real thing, because you just don't want to do anything, you're tired of school and you don't want to do work, so.
First day. Probably when I started service learning for Mrs. Zimmerman, and we didn't have anything, and I slept on her podium the whole period.
Second semester. Probably when I was given a big project and I just threw it out the window and just, you know.
Wait, whenever you've done like 3 marking periods and you know you have to get like a 14 in class to fail, and you know that can't happen, that's like not even possible.
That's true. And you're just like, whatever.
Probably whenever sophomore year, I got pneumonia for like 2 weeks. It was horrible, but I decided that at that point, being off school for long periods of time was fun. So probably then, middle of sophomore year.
when I got accepted into college.
Freshman year.
There's that, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, at some point freshman year, it just slowly built up over time. Probably last week.
Yeah, probably, to be honest, probably last week. After the trip, that was like, I'm done.
You will never sleep alone. I love you long after you go.
I think I'm most nervous about leaving is being an adult, having to pay for my college and worrying about my expenses and working and going to school and all that stuff.
Being able to pay for stuff.
Growing up, going to college, not having anything there for you yourself.
I'm just nervous about moving day because I'm gonna have to watch my mommy drive off without me.
Oh my god. Yeah. The real life.
I think, I think I'm nervous about being on my own and having to provide for myself.
Yeah.
Succeeding.
Paying off all my student loans.
Being able to make my own meals.
In 10 years, I see myself traveling the world with my family and husband.
I see myself with a majestic beard and a very successful career as a computer scientist.
Nice.
Hopefully as an elementary school teacher and teaching little kids.
Hopefully have a family and hopefully be out of school by then.
As a nurse at the Channesburg Hospital, delivering babies.
In 10 years, I see myself having a teaching job somewhere and hopefully working on getting my administration degree.
A dental hygienist.
Probably a nutritionist in a major city.
I hope I'm not in debt.
Yeah.
That's all I hope for.
I hope I'm not dead. Fix that.
Not on my mother's couch.
No, this is where I see myself in 10 years, okay? After I go to college and do all that, I'm gonna move to Florida and be Tinkerbell at Disneyland.
We are
had all 4 years or 2 years or however many years. They're like my motivation to do work and not disappointing them. So that's probably what I'll miss the most.
I think I'll miss honestly the most having a routine every day, like knowing what I'm gonna do and where I'm going every day.
I would say probably missing all my friends.
Seeing my friends every day.
Dylan's laugh.
Dylan and Natalie's laugh.
Having free time.
And seeing everybody.
The sports and friends.
Yeah, the people just coming to school and
Right.
hanging out.
Absolutely nothing.
Probably hanging out with friends. Yeah, hanging with friends.
Probably like study.
I want people to remember me by my school spirit and my enthusiasm for everything that I do, and just being plain down awesome.
I would say as caring, and that I'm someone they can come to, because I try to be there for people, and I just try to be happy all the time, and I want them to remember that. The good parts.
I'd say just someone that always has a smile on their face, calm, and just always likes to have fun.
Probably that I wasn't afraid to like try new things, you know.
Probably, Bailey's probably gonna remember me as her first.
Stop it! Crap. Remember me, loud and
Fun, crazy, always, never a dull moment.
We're nice.
Nice.
You're nice. You can remember Lauren as the girl who always looks like a freshman.
I hope people remember me.
As the kid who wears purple shorts.
Yeah, as a kid who, one, doesn't care too much. Because that's important. Don't care too much.
He has the best laugh ever, so I hope they remember him by his laugh.
I hope people remember me for my laugh, but it's really, I hope people remember me as being able to look on the bright side of things, because I don't really get down on myself a lot, and I always try to see, like, yeah, the better side of things.
A story to tell.
I want to say to the class of 2014, may the odds be ever in your favor.
Go big or go home.
It's just a pleasure to be a part of this class.
We finally did it.
Okay, 7 years together, okay? It's been a good run.
It's been a good high school years.
And middle school
We're
years.
gonna miss ya.
Stay in contact, some of you.
Some of you, bye.
Some of you I don't ever see. Good luck with your future.
Yes, that's a good one.
I really hope to see you all at the 10-year reunions.
Good luck with your future with
your
me and Bailey will be
hot
rolling
wives,
together.
hot men, and kids.
Don't take life seriously. Have fun.
We did it!
Say your prayers, eat your greens, go to bed on time,
Yes.
obey your parents.
That is a good one. Remember that for the rest of your life.
4 dues by pleasure.
It's been great, but it's definitely time to venture off and do our own things. But don't forget where we all came from.
It's been real.
still remember everything we learned in school. Still we're trying to break every single rule. Well, little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man. Can ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan. I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's my time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end. And suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on.
And as one final activity, together, change your desk.
From whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style.